Good afternoon. Today we're going to be talking about running. Humans all have one thing in common, and that thing is the fact that none of us actually want to run, and none of us get enjoyment out of hearing someone tell them they have to run. This is a problem because running actually has a lot of benefits, surprisingly. Some benefits are mental, and others are physical benefits. Running allows you to stay fit and in shape. It also helps you focus more mentally. Despite any negatives that come with running, the outcomes are way more positive and can't even compare to the negatives. First off, we're going to go over the physical benefits of running once in a while. You'll stay fit. Your body will continue to feel better each time you run, other than the very first time you run, of course. The first time you run, you're starting to break down the muscles within your body, which is a good thing, since in order for you to get stronger and be able to run better, you will have to strengthen your muscles, which you weren't using before. Also, it helps strengthen your bones, too. According to Better Health, when you run, you're not only strengthening your muscles, but your bones as well. What happens is that when your foot hits the ground, your long bones in your shin and femur actually ionize. This causes your bones to pull more calcium and other essential nutrients from the blood and leads to greater bone density. Not only does running once in a while strengthen you, but it also keeps you fit and able to maintain a healthy weight. Now, this also varies on what you eat and how you eat while running, but if you eat right while running, you'll be able to lose as much weight as you want and keep at a certain weight no matter what. Since you're constantly burning calories, this means that your body won't be able to store as much, which means in turn you'll be able to lose weight, since the extra fat that's being stored up within your body will be used up. And since that extra fat would be used for the weight, there won't be any more weight. Next up, there are the mental benefits of running, like the so-called runner's high and a self-esteem boost. Runner's high is a term used for when a runner is able to block out every distraction when they run, and in turn really don't think about them even running. This is a benefit because if you are able to reach a spot where you're experiencing runner's high, you're basically meditating, which is beneficial to everyone, since when you meditate, you're able to relieve yourself of everything you were thinking about, which in turn eventually benefits your health and makes you happier. The self-esteem boost comes into play because when you run every day, you start to set goals. Mentally, of course. Say, for instance, you start running and you want to set a certain goal, which is a 6-minute mile time. If you constantly push toward that goal, you will most likely be able to get it depending on how hard you work for it. This is a confidence booster because you couldn't get it at the beginning, but yet you can get it now. To conclude, no matter what, running is a positive towards everyone. No matter how much you run, it will help you better yourself in almost every area of your life. Try to set some goal, whereas you set a time, set a time and place to run that feels good to you, and run there every day. Run an amount that challenges you each time. Watch yourself get better, and watch as you feel better each time you run.